So this is going to be just a few demonstrations of Falke's various options against Urien's various uses of Aegis Reflector. To start out with, the most common places where Urien's going to be using this is like off of EX tackle or low forward to put it, put the far mirror in between you and him, and like with the exception of like most characters really just have to eat that. You have to just practice reacting to his overhead, reacting to him not pressing anything and jumping out of the mirror and stuff. Falke doesn't really have any unique options on her own that can deal with that situation. Like, not every character has an easy answer to escaping the Aegis setups. So instead, I'll be talking about the various ways that Falke can deal with the Aegis when it's just put out in neutral, or it's just around in neutral. Because like her punishes against Urien just rushing in and using the Aegis off of low medium kick or EX chariot tackle or anything like that is pretty much going to be the same as most characters. So instead, when Urien uses it defensively like this, especially in the corner, as a guaranteed get off me tool, one thing to note is that if the mirror is pretty close to him, the only button that will go through and make contact with Urien before getting hit by the mirror is Falke's standing hard kick, which is not quite good enough considering the fact that he can duck it. But if Falke does use it and he blocks it standing, if you punish him for sitting out the mirror with hard kick, you'll be plus 21, but you won't really be able to do much off of that without super.
It's not done. Handle this.
So instead, but that is one way to punish Urien for it, just temporarily. You can also do crouching hard kick as soon as he throws it out. You'll have to learn the timing for it because it's actually a little weirder than it feels, but yeah, from any distance away you can do standing hard kick to punish it, so long as it's in range, which it usually will be. But once the mirror is already out, Falke actually has one of the best ways of dealing with the mirror out of everyone in the cast. The mirror, of course, the Aegis Reflector has 3 hits and reflects projectiles. But for Falke, the mirror does not go low enough to reflect the Kanonen. The Kanonen will just pass underneath the mirror. And because this projectile hits 3 times, and they're all separate projectiles, you can just simply shoot it once with the Kugel, and it will destroy the entire mirror. And the Kugel doesn't leave Falke open for very long, especially compared to other projectile characters. Falke's Kugel actually has less recovery than even Guile's Sonic Boom. And yet another tool that Falke has to eliminate the mirror, this works better in the corner, is walking up and doing an EX Schneide. Right through it. If you time it correctly, you'll get hit by the mirror twice, but Urien is stuck in block stun for so long that Falke will actually be +1 after that exchange. +1, see? So if you do that, say in the corner, after getting rid of 1 hit of the mirror with the hard kick, you'll eliminate the entire mirror. So you have all this time after you hit him with the hard kick to be +21. And beyond that, not only can she blow up each mirror with a single shot of the Kugel, if it's properly spaced. If it's too close, you'll get hit at the startup because of hitboxes and hurtboxes, and if you're a bit too far away, not all of the hits of the Kugel will land. If you're at a middle range, it'll get reflected back at you, but it'll still be fine. At around this range, the Kugel should blow it up. Yeah, there we go. In one single shot. And another tool that Falke has in order to punish the Aegis from a bit farther away, at any range, on activation, is she can punish it with the activation of her V-Trigger 2. Oh my god, the timing is so annoying, though, but whatever, you can just practice it. And you will hit him and launch him into the air and get knocked out of it, allowing you to set up some more stuff. Afterwards, you can combo off of it in various ways. You can combo off of it in various ways that will or do more damage or will break the mirror. But another thing that you can do is you can set up an actual left-right mix-up after this hit to punish the Aegis Reflector activation. You can jump forward and do a jumping light punch, and then you can choose to be, based on how much you walk forward, you can choose to be on the left side or the right side afterwards. So the way you can combo off of it is, if you stay on the same side, you just do your normal combo. With medium punch, the mirror won't give you any trouble. And if you go to the other side, do standing medium punch to EX Schneide, and in the same situation will happen where even if it's blocked, the mirror will hit you out of it, and you will end up being +1 on block after he blocks the EX Schneide. And if he doesn't block, you can combo off of it with a variety of options. Like so. In the corner, this changes slightly. You can jump forward with heavy punch this time, and you will no longer... Your cross-up option will still be exactly the same. Like so. But, if you do just any button, really, while staying on the same side, you'll get hit into the mirror because you're still too close. So, instead, the option that you'll have to go for is Hard Punch V-Skill. Into all of those things. If you you don't have to do the Klinge at the end, I don't think. But if you don't, at least cancel it into the B skill and then cancel the B skill into the Schneide. You'll get punished by the mirror on the recovery of the moves. No, yeah, you have to do the Klinge as well. So yeah, you have to do the full sequence. So yeah, Falke's pretty good at blowing up his Aegis, especially with the fact that she can just shoot it once and have it go away. And that she can shoot underneath it if he starts like doing his V skill under the protection of the mirror. So yeah, Falke's got some pretty cool options.